Hi, everybody. How are you? It is Wednesday and it is time for sprints. I'm going to give everybody a hot second for their computers to realign so we're all on the same page. But hello. Hi, everybody. It's Wednesday. Sprints time. I'm going to be honest with everybody. I have quite the headache right now. I didn't feel like it was a good enough excuse to cancel. So I came. I don't know if I have 2 sprints in me today. I might just have the 1. We'll see. Either way, we're gonna at least do 1 sprint because I figured, hey, maybe sprints will help me rally. I took some medicine, so I might kick in. But yeah, it's unpleasant. Just have a headache today. So yeah, I'm drinking water. I had some caffeine earlier. Took some pills. So we'll find out if this all works together. Hey Maggie, I hope you're feeling better. Reading Quicksilver. Okay, how are you liking it? It's a romantasy and it's very long. So I've been like about it. Like I'm like, I don't know if I want to dive into this. I understand that it's very popular. It's just me and romantasy have a love-hate relationship. Hey Sharon, how are you? Hey girl, hey. Thank you, Lily. I really appreciate that. Oh, Bani by Mona Awad. I have not read that, and everyone tells me I would love it. So it's on my it's a heavy hitter on my TBR right now. Anything really by Mona Awad because so many people at this point. It feels like I'm just being stubborn for not having read it. Reading and writing another paper. Fair. Well, we're gonna at least do 1 sprint, so you'll get something done. And he's yeah. Most of the time they don't. They're just overwritten. And it's like, okay, if it's that long because you added more smut, it's like, no, you didn't add more smut. You just add nonsense. And so, and the book I was gonna start today is also over 600 pages. And I'm like, God damn it, why? I'll show you. I will show you what I'm reading in a minute. Hey, Jason, how are you? 12 Kings of Sharakai. The series, The Song of Shattered Sands. Okay. Is it Bradley Beaulieu? Beaulieu? Liu. In Liu. Beaulieu. My meager French pronunciations, trying my best. Hey, Caitlin. You're on page 65 of Bury Your Bones. I was reading that last week and I finished it yesterday. It is our book of the month for my patrons and channel members. So I did read it. I finished it yesterday. I mean, it's V.E. Schwab writing about vampires. Like, it's pretty much a slam dunk. Like, the question isn't like whether I'll like it because I haven't read any books by V.E. Schwab that I haven't at least liked. There's some I like more than others, but there's never been like a stinker in the bunch. So yeah, I finished yesterday. I'm glad that you're liking it. Oh, good. I'm glad you're loving it. A Ghost of a Chance by H.P. Mallory. Ooh, okay. I love a good paranormal book. Once I get through the comments, I'll show you guys what I'm gonna read. You guys are gonna understand why I'm not like excited. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. I don't know. It's just my brain just feels like soup. And that's kind of what the first start of like a migraine is when I get soupy. So I'm hoping I'm gonna like cut it off and it won't get to migraine. It's just kind of a headache right now. But like I also have a light, like, well, you can't obviously it's out of frame, but it's like right in front of me. And yeah, that's not helping because light sensitivity. So I'm just like, but I can't do this in the dark. So here we are. Hey Cassie, how are you? Love buddy. I need to read it. Like it's at this point, it's weird that I haven't. Work from home, yay! First Hunger Games book, and The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. I have not heard of this Roger Ackroyd or of his murder. I have no idea what it's about besides the title being kind of self-explanatory. Pure misery. Oh no. Her soul to tape because I haven't finished it yet. If I would, yeah, girl, 2025 is not the year for long books. I'm so sorry you've had a bad day though. Hopefully this will help you rally. That's what I'm hoping too. So I'm reading it on your Kindle. Okay. I'm reading along with the audiobook. Yeah. That I mean that's my secret as well. Bury Your Bones next week. There you go. It's fun. I mean, there's only like 3 characters. There's just 3 main characters. It'll be easy to remember. Oh, no. Okay. I love Daddy LaRue, but, like, I can see where it's polarizing. Some people didn't like it. However, if you hated Addie LaRue, I don't think you would like Bury Our Bones and The Midnight Soil because I feel like those books are cousins. They have a similar vibe. So, yeah, I wouldn't recommend Bury Our Bones, but maybe? I don't know. I just feel like those 2 are similar. Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Did I read that? Yeah, I did. I haven't read the most recent one, The Sunrise on the Reaping. I might someday. I don't know. I probably won't, if I'm being honest. Oh, it's a Poirot. I don't know enough Agatha Christie. Like, I know of Agatha Christie stuff, and I've only read a couple. Like, I read the hits, and I think I did Drunk Classics on both of them. Yeah, I did. I did Murder on the Orient Express and Death on the Nile. And Death of the Nile, you can't tell me it's not a rom-com. It is a whole rom-com the whole time. Ah, Bury Our Bones and crocheting. I know. Thank you. I appreciate that, Cindy. It's just it's just a lot going on here. Red light. Oh, okay. Light up for streaming. But then I feel like I don't know if having red light sends the right vibe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try to rally. Worst comes to worst, I put sunglasses on and just look cool, I guess, on the internet. Love Darker Shade of Magic and the others. Okay. Well, very different vibes, I would say. I feel like Bury Our Bones is definitely in the Addie LaRue family of books. It's very that vibe. It's not Darker Shade of Magic vibe. I feel like they're very different. So I would not recommend, definitely. Timber all about the books. Oh, okay. Very cool. Waiting. I mean, it's really good. I don't know. It always feels kind of like a fall book to me. It just feels like there's a sense of cold with it that like goes along with it. So if you're waiting, I think it's like fall vibes. I mean, yeah, I'm like, do I want to look like like how smutty are we feeling today? I mean, people will come here and they're gonna be sadly disappointed if they're like, "Ooh, red light," and I'm just like, "Want to read books?" I guess that's probably someone's kink, but they're in the wrong space. Anyway, on that note, um, this is a book that had been highly requested I do a video on. So this is y'all's fault. Midnight Sun by Stephenie Meyer. I reread the Twilight series, and I think I called the series Reading Twilight Until My Brain Melts. So maybe today's the perfect time because my brain already feels like it's melting. But yeah, Midnight Sun. Look how fucking thick it is. Twilight's like half as long. Why isn't it not the same length? It's the same story from the other perspective. Like, God damn it, Edward. You are just destined to be like the bane of my existence. Anyway, this has been highly requested, so I'm gonna do it. Usually I like to vlog as I read, but I think what I'm gonna do, I might read just a little bit and like take some notes so I remember what's going on, and then next time I read, I'll like recap what I've already read because I don't think I got it in me to film today. Plus, usually when I am reading these Twilight books, I am not sober in all of those videos. Like when I watch them, I'm like, oh God, I don't remember saying that. So those videos are a journey to get through. But we'll see. I might start it at least, read a little bit, 30 minutes worth. It's probably about 50 pages, 40 to 50 pages, so not that much. Yeah, 2020. I know I read it too. I don't remember anything that happened in it. So it feels like this is fresh for me. Oh no. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, that was ew, Edward. I think that's what I called one of the videos. Maybe the first one. No, the first one was like, how did we get here? I think the second video was ew, Edward. Was like the little caption I put on my thumbnail. One of them said ew, Edward. So yeah, I'm like, ugh. Ugh. Buffy slayed Edward. That's why everyone told me to read it. I was like, should I do Midnight Sun? And there was overwhelmingly, yes, you should fucking do it. There is also the short Second Life of Bree Tanner, which I've actually never read. I didn't ever go back and read it because I think it came out a while after the books, and I'm like, I wasn't in the mood to do it. So maybe I'll do that one. I mean, technically, it would have been concurrent with Eclipse, so it's a little after the fact, and we know how it ends. So it's like, why does this book exist? You know, it ends badly. We see the end of it in Eclipse. So I don't know, maybe it depends how much I want to melt my brain this year. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm very sober at the moment. Like I shouldn't be. I took headache medicine, so I don't mix drinking with headache medicine because my poor liver. I'm sure it would be fine, but like I don't want to exacerbate either. So today is not the day I'm drinking. um, I mean, well, there's other ways to be not sober, but I stick to wine usually. So who knows? Tomorrow I'm going to be working on the season finale of Murderbot. Friday I'll be working on Murderbot. And then next week I'll pick this up again. But here we are. Midnight sunning it up, baby. I think I just have like 10 days left on the library audiobook, so I have to. I'm just not in a mood right now. Oh no. Okay. Well, I don't remember. I don't remember what happened in this. Well, like I know what happens, but like I don't remember any of it. I know I think I even like did a review on it. Like my little review videos, I do like it's like 1 or 2 minute review, but like I know I've read it. Got nothing in my head. I know there's like a car chase in it. There's like a high speed car thing. That's pretty much all I remember. Anyway, Midnight Sun. And I remember I got a signed copy. I pre-ordered this. When's my life? Oh, signed copy. But yeah, Midnight Sun. On that note, we've been talking about 15 minutes. Why don't we do a sprints? We'll see how I feel after. Maybe I will have rallied enough to do a second. We shall see. Hold on, I'm bringing up Miles. I forgot to get him up. There he is. All right, everybody, let's find Miles. Present. I hit the. Oh God, I'm a hot fucking mess today. All right, everybody. 30 minutes. Let's make you bigger. Too big. Guys, I'm barely holding in. Holding on here. Okay, everyone, 30 minutes starting now. Hello, everybody. Gently coming back from sprints. How did it go? I read just a little bit. I got to page 34, so a little chunk of this. I only took one note, and it made me laugh. So when Edward runs away, because Bella is like his, I don't know, he likes her smell too much. So he's like, I'm running away to Alaska. So dramatic. But then he's like talking with Tanya, one of those Alaskan sisters that they're friends with. And like he just kind of gives like the skinny on those sisters and like why they decided to be vegetarians. And it's just because they're big sluts. They just liked fucking dudes so much that like we can't keep killing all of them. What? Anyway, I laughed and I'm like, you know what? Good for them. Big slut energy. I love it. That was funny. I didn't remember it from whenever I read this, but yeah, that was fun. Got through a chapter of Roger Ackroyd, realized I needed more attention. There you go. Sometimes that happens. Yeah, like if I'm doing something that I need to pay attention to, I can't like just like casually listen while I'm like doing something else. Usually like contemporary rom-coms, I can just have playing because those are so easy to understand. They happen in the real world, so I already understand the lay of the land. And then it's just two people getting into shenanigans. So those are easier for me. Like if I'm gonna be working while reading or listening, it has to be like contemporary rom-com. I can't do anything else. Finished 2 chapters, potions and hallucinating. Well, there you go. There was wine and cheesecake. Ooh, all right. Love that. What wine are you pairing with it? You would need something. You can go either way. I don't know. There's a couple different choices. Cheesecake is just so like thick of a taste. Reread. Yep. Exactly. Like if it's something you already know, you can just kind of come in and out of it. 30 pages. Great job, Maggie. Got to page 85, hoping to get to page 100. I am feeling a little bit better. I think my medicine kicked in, so my headache is not as bad. I was hoping that like sprints, I could rally. Like that was the goal, and it seems to be working. So I think I might do a second sprint. Like I'm feeling pretty okay now. Well, I mean, it's just like a low, dull kind of headache. So I'm like, this is very manageable. It's just hot, but I felt weird like being in a tank top. I don't know why. I film videos in tank top all the time. This one is just like kind of loose. I don't know. It's a titty top. Like it just there's too much boob showing. But it's so comfortable. So I'm like, whatever. It's gonna be titty top Wednesday. Woo! Anyway, lemon cheesecake. Oh, Petrie, that would go with it. Yeah, I would say so. Because you want the acidity because that's so like thick and fatty that you need something that's gonna cut through it. But you also want to match like the sweetness level. So yeah, like a Riesling is a really good choice. Maybe, yeah. I'm just something to focus on, and I'm like maybe I just calm down too. I've just been really busy, like all week, and I'm gonna be busy the rest of the week. So I'm just kind of like, oh, yeah, soupy brained. But again, I'm just reading Twilight. Like the stakes are very low here, so maybe that's helping. Plus, the Denali sisters are sluts. That is my favorite thing I have ever learned in the Twilight series. It makes me so happy. Anyway. Oh, got stabbed with a sword and pinned to the floor. There you go. Well, yeah, I guess if she's like, okay. Clue number one, something's up. Dill pickle flavored Cheetos. That is a lot of flavor in one thing. I don't know if I can handle it. Thank you, Maggie. Yeah, I think it's all fully kicked in now, which is good. Anyway. Midnight Sun. I think I'm only on the second chapter because that's like the only thing with like Stephanie Meyer. She's a long chapter girly. Her chapters are long. So I'm only like halfway through chapter 2. It's like 27 pages. Ugh. Such long chapters. But I don't know. I want to get to like chapter 9 because that's a quarter of the book, which is page like 168. I don't know if I'm going to do all that today. We'll see. I'm going to read a little bit more because I think I got 30 more minutes in me. I mean, definitely. I mean, yeah, that's romantasy. You're going to get some face smut. If you don't, I'd be sorely disappointed for you. Enough people have read it that I'm assuming it's spicy at some point. Chapter 23, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Okay. I don't know. The only thing I liked about Ballad, because realistically, it's not that great of a book, but I do think Suzanne Collins wrote a very convincing sociopath because it's very easy to make sociopaths like unrealistic and just like a mustache twirling villain. And it's like, no, he just doesn't understand that other people have feelings. And some of that's a product of his upbringing and like growing up in a war zone. But like the way that he like thinks about things, it's all like, but I want that. I don't understand why I can't have that, you know? So I do think her characterization of Snow is particularly good. So there is that. Exactly. It's not a great book, but hot damn, does she write a really good sociopathic character? Because sociopaths do have relationships with other people. Like, and they could even care about them, but it's always kind of a self-centered thing. Like, does this person make me look better? Or do I need to take care of this person because like taking care of this person makes me feel good about myself? Not because like I want this other person's well-being. So the way that he thinks about things, it's very spot on. And I'm like, Suzanne, you know this a little too well. It makes me worrisome, but it's yeah, I really liked that aspect of it. I thought she did a really good job there, but like it's not a great book. Oh gosh. Ugh, at least it's an X. If it was a current, yikes. Don't make me throat punch Greg. Mm. Anyway. But yeah, Midnight Sun. Let's do another sprint. Let's just get right into it because, like, I have the rally in my spirit now. Like, I feel like I could do it and I'm not gonna, like, be miserable. Plus, I'm also getting hungry. So I'm gonna get this show on the road, I guess. Anyway, let's do a sprint. I'm gonna bring back Miles real quick. There he is. There he is, our illustrious mascot. All right, everybody. 30 minutes starting. And now Hello, everybody. Gently coming back from our second sprint. How did it go? I got up to page 75 of Midnight Sun. It's funnier than I remember. But not because there's jokes. It's just funny because Edward is just so baffled by everything. He's like, what are feelings? I don't understand. Do I want to kill her or protect her? I don't know. Both. Do I want to protect her so only I get to kill her? He is really going through it. He's like, I don't know what feelings are. So that's kind of fun for me so far. I'm waiting for him to get weird. He hasn't fully become like obsessed vampire stalker yet. He's just obsessed at the moment because it's the new shiny thing that he doesn't know what to do with. So like, okay, I understand right now. So far, so good. So far, I'm like, all right, Edward, good job not killing people. Anyway, I mean, it's 75 pages in this book. It's a chunky boy. It is, oh God. 658 pages. The original Twilight's like a 300 and something. It's like double. Anyway. Got another 30 pages done. Oh, Mag, I love it. I love it when you end perfectly at the end of the chapter. It's such a good feeling. Yeah. He's like, I don't know. I guess he's like nearly 100 at this point. Yeah, he's not. Well, I guess he's over 100. Yeah, he'd be like 100, but like 100-ish, like 104 or something. Like if you're going from when his actual birth as a baby was to now. And he's just like, what are feelings? Poor boy. It's like he's going through puberty again for the first time. 2 more chapters done. Good gladiatorial fight. Finally finds an ally. Oh, good. I love it. Another couple chapters. Hunger Games. Starting to see if I want to order something for lunch. I'm starting to think if I want to get something for dinner. It's hot today too. I guess it's winter though out in the southern hemisphere. Yes. So I guess it's winter. It'd be cold, but for me, I'm like hot. 104. Oh, Caitlin, yes, it's the best when you end on a chapter. I did not end on a chapter, so I might just finish this one. I got like maybe 10 minutes of reading. Then for 15 pages, Broken Kitty Cuddles. Oh, I'm so glad that she's healing well. Oh, that makes me happy. I'm glad that she's feeling better. For book 1 of a 7-book series. Shocked that it's let. I'm shocked that it's what? In 7 books? It should be less than 1,000. Oh my word. How long have you been 70? He doesn't even answer. A while. I think like he was made into a vampire in like 1917, right? When the Spanish flu was around. So he's born like 1900. Let's just call it a round number. And I think Twilight takes place in like 2005. So he's like 105 roundabout. 75%. Love it. Halfway through Maria's second section. Yeah. V.E. Schwab is great. So yeah, if you like Addie LaRue, I feel like you would like Bury Our Bones. Similar. There's a lot. The beginning with Maria and her like thoughts of like, should I just push her down the stairs? No, 8 stairs isn't enough. It probably wouldn't break her neck. So just her like thinking like homicidal thoughts as a regular human. Very fun. Yep, exactly. He's like, I'm so news. And he can't hear Bella's voice and he doesn't understand her thought process. He's like, am I just bad at talking to people? And I never knew because I could read their thoughts? Is it me? He's just mind blown every minute of the day. So for right now, it's fun. He's like, what? Just so baffled by everything. Ooh, yeah. I mean, I don't know what temperature it is now. It's 92 degrees right here where I am. So it's still pretty hot. But I mean, it doesn't really get like hot until like midway through like August and like September. That gets pretty gnarly. But anyway, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me for a little bit. My medicine kicked in, so I rallied. I feel good about it. Thanks for hanging out. I will be back on Saturday morning with the finale recap for Murderbot. And next Wednesday, I'll be back with more sprints. And then next weekend, I don't know what video I'm doing yet. I have an idea, but like I'm back to regular content. And I was like, that's hard because I have to make different videos. So, oh no. Anyway, thank you for coming, and thank you for feeling that. I don't know. Thank you. I couldn't make a sentence. Anyway, on that note, thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I'll be back next Wednesday with more sprints. All right, everybody. Have a good evening or day or whatever time it is for everybody in the world. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye.